You're all welcome to today graphic design. I'm going to show you people how to design this simple social media flyer. And before we continue or we start with our class, I would like you people to please go to my subscribe button on the YouTube channel and click on subscribe and like for more videos. So without waste of time, let's get started. You first of all come to file, you click on file, you come to new, you click on new. The paper page we are going to use for today design, the width is 1080 pixels and the height is 1080 pixels. So after inputting all the sizes of the pages, then you click on OK. So this is the paper size that I'm going to use for this today design. So before we continue, you have to bring your background. Then I'll go to file again, I'll click on the file, I'll come to place and click, then I'll pick my background that I'm going to use for this today design. After the background is in this form, then you come and maintain the aspect ratio. After doing all this, then you draw it by the edges, you draw it by the size, by the edges of the background, you draw it to cover the paper or the background page. Then you click on OK, and this is your first background. Then you go again and get your second background. You still come to file again and click, then you come down to place again, you click on place, then you get your second background that you are going to use for this design. Then you maintain your aspect ratio again, then you draw it by the edges. Please don't draw it by this size or by this place, because you definitely turn your design or the shape of your background to be seamless. So you draw it by the edges, then you cover up this space, then you click on OK again. After he has given you this, then you come here to this place that is here on our layer size, then you click on soft light. You click here to blend your object, then you click on soft light. After clicking on soft light, then you reduce your opacity to 16. Then after that, after getting all this, then we need a sharp light. Then on this edge or on this background, so you come, there are different way of getting this form of sharp light on this background, but the one I'm going to show you people is also by getting to get your new, you come to new layer and create, then you turn your color picker here, you turn it. If it is in this one, then you click on this size, on this place to change it up, then you click on this one, then you have to increase your brush size to 1000. After clicking on it, then this is what you want at this moment. You click OK, then you come to the middle part here, or you change this place up, because what I need is a sharp light, and you click here, and this is what I need. Then you come to this soft light, this place again, and you click on soft light. After clicking on soft light, you reduce your opacity to 77. Reduce the opacity to 77, and this is what I need. Then you click on OK. Then you go and bring your first image that you are going to use, and you click here, come to place again, then you click, this is the image that I'm going to use for today's design. Then you come to place and place it on your paper. Listen, so on this very design here, You see this first image is facing the left side, then the second one is facing the right hand side of our design. Then what I'm going to do is that I will get my image again. I will bring back my image. Then after placing my image here on the paper, then I will come to this place in design, then I will right click, then I'll turn it horizontally. You see, it has already turned my image to this size. Then I'll click on OK. After clicking on OK, I might draw my image. I might draw it to where I want, to this point. Then after doing all this, then I'll come here and rasterize my object, or just continue with my work, because there is what I want to show you, or the little experience that you want to show. Maybe whenever you are passing through the same thing like me, then after you are doing this, then you come and click on your layer marks, because I want to hide part of this image here. I want to hide the part of it. So before I will do this, there are different ways of doing it. Some use layer marks, some use different tools to get what they want. So for me today, I'm going to show you on using this layer marks. Then I'll come to this place here, the layer marks that is here where this arrow is pointing, and you click on it. Then I'll pick my brush tool. If I should pick my brush tool, the brush tool size is very large, then I will reduce it to 500. We'll put 500. Then you click on OK. Okay, after doing all these things, this is the paper, this is the brush size that I want. But for me to continue, you see, this is the effect I want on this object. This is the effect I need on this design. This is what I need. So after doing this, after getting this thing, then I'll bring my second image. I'll get my second image here. I'll bring my second image and place it too. So this is my second image. This is my second image that I'm going to use. This is my second image that I'm going to use. So I'll press Ctrl T to reduce the size of my image and maintain my aspect ratio here. Then I'll reduce it to the size I want for me to use it here on this design. Then I'll click on OK here. Then after doing that, then I will draw my image to this point, which I want my image to be behind this first image here. I need it to be behind this first image. Then I will rasterize it. After rasterizing my image, then I'll take it beneath this first image here. This is where, so here you can see it's behind this first image, it's behind it. Then I will have to turn this to black and white, so like the way it's here on this image, on this very design here. So I'll turn it to this point. Then I have to first of all go to image, come to image here and click. Then I'll come to adjustment, then I'll click. You see, it's already shown me what I want. So there are different people that will use shortcut that if you like, you can press Alt plus Shift plus Control plus B, then you get what you want, you get your black and white. But for me, I'll follow this other side or other way to show you people. Then I'll click on it. After clicking on this, then I have nothing to change here for now. Then I'll just press OK. So this is what is showing me for now. Then after doing that, then I'll go to my image again and click. I'll come to my image again and adjust. Then I'll click on selective color. I'll click on it. Then here where I'll come and change this way is showing me this color. I'll change it to black. I'll first press white here, then